everybody. I'm Tracy Patton, and this is Women 2018, and we are in Ohio. I was almost going to say Kentucky, but near Kentucky, and our adventure continues. And by the way, everybody, this is an impromptu, last-minute thing. We just met Rachel, and we're going to talk to Rachel about running for state senate. This is Rachel Roberts, and as I said, our adventure continues as we travel across the country meeting women like Rachel who are running for political office this year. So Rachel, it's great to have you
so nice to meet you.
Part of this. So tell us about your story. Tell us, how you came to run.
So I'm a small business owner, and I've been a community leader through my small businesses for many, many years. I own health and wellness studios around the region, and I live over in Kentucky, so we're just a couple miles away from my house in Miller, Ohio. And through the studios, over the years, we've been building larger and larger community-based events, things that will raise money for philanthropic groups in town, or just bring people from different parts of the city together. So that just sort of organically turned into us using the studio as a platform to be even more and more active and politically active, and we like to say that the studio is filled with citizen activists. And so, given the tone and the tenor politically in the country the last year or two, it seemed the time to take that activism onto a bigger stage. And I like to remind people that each of us right now has a role to play, and we need to contribute to whatever level of capacity we have. And I realized that I had more capacity. These seats are hard to run for.
Yes.
So in order to do this well, you really have to have it be your full-time job. You have to have access to resources and access to networks, and I had all of those things. So when I was hearing myself say it, I realized I was the person who needed to be stepping up.
And so, Rachel, tell us about that moment that you decided to run.
The moment. It had been percolating, and a few people have been mentioning it to me, and I think when it really solidified for me was when my husband started getting really excited about it. Because you can't do this alone. And no one, I get to be the figurehead, I get to be the person who gets to meet people like you, but it takes a village, it takes your entire family, your entire community. So for me, it was knowing that he was on board. That was what really made it seem like, okay, we can do this.
And so, one last question, and I ask everyone, all the candidates that we've been asking, what do you think the impact is going to be on all these women running and winning this year?
Well, what's been upsetting to me throughout this is seeing how non-representative the General Assembly, especially in Kentucky, is of the population. Women are 51% of the population.
Yes.
In Kentucky, for instance, 4 years ago, 3 women ran for the General Assembly.
Yeah.
Last election, 7 women. Let me do this. Can I say it?
Yeah, no, we keep going. No, you keep going,
I got my numbers wrong.
You,
All right.
you know what, look,
4 years ago,
what, you don't have your numbers right on the tip of you're real.
I want to make sure I get it right because it's
Yes.
really powerful. So 4 years ago, 11 2 years ago, and 70 women are running for the General Assembly this year. That's massive. So if we can get a lot of those women elected, then the General Assembly might actually start to look like the body that it represents. And right now it is not.
Well, Rachel, thank you for stopping by my table. And by the way, we're in Cincinnati, and what's the name of this? Is this Lydia's on Ludlow?
Yep.
We just got here, literally walked in the door, and what a cool place. So thank you for stopping by my table, and we wish you the best of luck.
Oh, thank you.
And if you want to find out more about Rachel Roberts, go to, why don't you tell them your URL, your link?
It's Rachel for Kentucky, and we're all over social media on Rachel for KY, Rachel the number 4, letters KY.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
And remember, don't vent, vote.
Indeed.
Say it with me.
Don't
vent,
vote.
vote. Okay. And see you next time. Remember to keep checking us out. Go to women2018.org, and the adventure continues. See you next time. Okay.